Any of you guys were the group that I heard of that were at 3 a.m. at Pheasant Run last night? One minute. They love us at Pheasant Run. They wish all of their groups drank like pine guys. How was that Top Golf event? Is that a cool thing or what? It's a great concept. Thank you all for supporting the Office Meat Foundation. I know that means a lot to all of us, especially my wife. She was absolutely tickled pink. We sold out of that event. Top Golf is so popular, we said, okay, we would like to rent out a whole floor. What kind of deal can you give us? And they gave us the Steve Shinholzer dealer. None. That's a pretty good business model, I think. But because we knew what you guys would bring, we knew that we'd be able to bring even and then some on the Aquascape Foundation. The next one is in Africa, and I will say this, okay? It sold out yesterday. All 15 spots got filled.
I started getting ready for the talk. Greg's like, don't worry about it. Just do what you do on a daily basis. I'm like, all right. That's what I do. Get up in the morning. I have my routines and do my stretching. And what we're here talking about, obviously, is fit for the fight. So, I mean, this is my daily routine. I actually have been getting flack about it from people for years. Brian in the back over there. As we travel out of town together. And so he gets up in the morning and I'm panning around and I'm stretching and getting all ready for the day. And he wakes up out of bed, brushes teeth, and goes to the job. So Brian's getting a little older these days. So now all of a sudden he's saying, you know what? I think I got to start stretching. I'm going to start loosening it up a little bit. But I tell you what, it does make a heck of a difference. So I know Steve yesterday talked about people doing push-ups. So how many people here can touch their toes? A lot of you? Okay. All right. So how many people could are pretty flexible? I mean, you do yoga? What do you, I mean, is it normal stretching routines? How many people do like a normal stretching routine? Actually, quite a few. All right. Excellent. Well, it's a great practice. It all starts with that plan. It all starts with that philosophy of getting ready. So for me, the biggest thing is not just the stretching aspect of it, but it's my routine in the morning. I watch the news, I start going through Facebook, I look around, I lay on the ground, I stretch, but it actually calms your entire body down. So when we're talking about doing these big projects and things, it's not only loosening up from a physical standpoint, but it's loosening your whole mind up. It's loosening up your entire thought process. So all of a sudden you start breathing easier. You start to breathe and you listen to yourself and you can feel all that stuff. That's what it's all about. So what I'm going to talk about here this morning, actually before I get into everything, I forgot I threw this in there. Thank you to all the people that were out at the Lincoln Park Zoo. So I apologize for not saying that right there in the very beginning. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Give yourself all a round of applause for all the work.
It's that we are you guys. We are the only manufacturer of pond equipment in the world that has a Brian Helfrich every day out there doing it. You think that makes a difference? Oh yeah. Okay. So when Brian says, "Why do we do this?" I want you guys to say, "Because you're us. You're us." Let's just say you're us. You're us. Okay. Let's do it. Why do we do this?
You're us.
Very good. I think this might work. We came up with this morning. So, very good. So without any further ado, the one, the only, Brian Helfrich.
I don't know if I prepared that way. You put me way up here, and hopefully I can sustain this for the next hour and a half. But they asked me to put together a presentation on the foolproof ways of aquascape design success. And so yesterday I started thinking about what should I talk about. So literally. I was thinking about it, and I started thinking, what is it? Why is aquascape construction successful? What are we doing that everybody else is doing out there? What are we doing that everybody else isn't doing out there? And I started thinking about is it because of our history, is it because we've been in business for 20 years, is it because we had fantastic mentors, is it because of my stunning great looks? You know, I don't know, and I started thinking about it, and it's really simple. Why are we here? Why does Aquascape Construction exist? Who are we? We are you guys, right? The main reason Aquascape Design is here is because we want to be like you guys. We want you guys to be like us. And I started thinking more and more about it, and what kind of message could I relate to you guys that solidifies this whole thing, right?
Bill, going through the tunnel, I couldn't get through. Next thing I know, there's a hand pulling me in. I couldn't even see it.